And everybody, welcome back to Super Robot Wars Z2 Hakai. Now, as you can see, we had quite a little bit of progress. And so far, 6 out of 6, SR points, which I'm actually pretty proud of. Considering the fourth one normally screwed me up a lot, now I'm gonna say, fuck it, and let's go on ahead. But for this next skill point, it's not necessarily difficult, but my problem with it was keeping Takru and Gaia alive. So he's gonna get some major upgrades. That's a tiny squelch of energy and Alright, fuck, he doesn't need, the ability to hit, I guess. It's naturally pretty high compared to the others. Alright, let's see. I don't really have any more money after that. Yeah, let's get this started, and if I do fail, I will go back and adjust the upgrades, because before I didn't give him energy boost, so I put that more in accuracy, so I'm gonna be a little bit curious to see how his accuracy does by default at this point. Alright, let me get this ready with the dialogue. It's a lot of read, all that. Again, you don't have to watch this. This part's gonna be a little out of sync compared to what's on the screen, so just letting you know. And here we go. In the Battle of Camp's lounge, the pilots are abuzz with talk of yesterday's mysterious events. Were they really aliens, or maybe some sort of ultra-secret weapon from one of Earth's nations? Otsuka is following up on the latter possibility, though the odds of anyone actually owning up to building such a thing are nil. Nato is fairly sure that they're not of Earth origin, but whatever they are, they're making a mess out of Japan and need to quit it. Akagi's co-pilots still aren't fully sold on this whole hero business, but Watts' devoted manservant tells them tells them to think of it as a chance to find purpose in their salaryman lives. Crow then comes in, beat after another session of dealing with his boss. It's not the incessant rounds of combat data submission and physical testing that's bothering him. Those are never boring, given all the new adventures he's faced since coming to Japan. The problem is that Crow has been fighting everyone but the Dimensional Beast, which, if you think about way back the original target behind the blaster, the Dimensional Beast's habits of turning up only when they're not wanted is really getting on his nerves, and sticking out on his own wouldn't increase the odds of him finding any of them. In any case, these are dangerous times to go wandering around in one's own, given how sensitive the world's become to terrorists like Celestial Being and Dan Cougar. Nobody's sure why those two forces are working together, but if the rumors are true, they've got even more collaborations of late. No one can be sure if it's one assist or three, but they've been quite a thorn in the three great nations' side, as much as the less publicized colonial Gundams. Let's see. Crow only knows about them thanks to his boss's extensive underworld ties. And to drive the point home, he tells the team that the local ruler of Area 11 has been assassinated. This is a minimum a reminder of the tension simmering in the ghettos that surround the Britannian settlements, especially with their load of astrogist refugees. Worlds is that colonial Gundams have blended into the ghettos, further escalating tensions. Takru is still off visiting his father, and Nanta fully explains Takru to be told that he's not an Earthling. Like, what's up with that robot Gaia, which just happened to appear when the aliens did? Pretty huge for a coincidence, don't you think? Koji digests this and asks Nato what he'd do if it turned out that Takru was an alien, and further, that he was told that the same race of the aliens invading the Earth now. Nato says he would make Takru akin to the aliens in his eyes, and he'd take the appropriate measures. Kenji and Crow cut out the line of conversation short, since he's not even any evidence of Takru's origins. Well, that kind of synced up a little bit. Surprisingly, uttering no one by this point, Mojin tells his son that he's actually nothing of the sort, having decided along with his wife that Takru is at least strong enough to handle the truth. Some 17 years ago, on a night much like this one, Takru literally fell to Earth inside a meteorite that created a new island where it fell. Mojin discovered the island first, hence why it bears its name, and found a capsule shattered among the debris after the 5th explosion. Takru was a baby inside the capsule, and although Mojin doesn't know how the capsule came to be there, the implication is quite clear. Zul may have been telling the truth. Nice, like, Superman origins there. I didn't know that. The conversation is cut short when Takru notices something, managing to get out of the way just as Gel unleashes the shockwave towards Takru and Mojin. Gel's come to punish Mars for disobeying Zul's orders despite his Gishin heritage, and is outraged when Takru refuses to betray his new homeworld, shielding his mother. Apparently, Gel advances the helpless woman, determined to murder her and force Takru to remember his duty. But Takru is agitated enough to activate his latent powers and give Gel a taste of his own shockwaves. Gel growls that Mars' shockwaves are every bit as strong as expected, and rather than engage in a losing fight of ESP, he flees to get reinforcements. Alrighty, we're getting close to the battle itself. Mojin is dying fast, but with this last breath he tells Takru to live on, as a crucial link between the Earth and space. That will be difficult when facing Gel's full-size mecha. Oh, hiccups. The same ones that attacked yesterday. Gel gives Takru one more chance to swear fealty to Zul, which he of course refuses. It prepares to strike a final blow, that is until Takru summons Gaia, and tells his mother to take this chance to flee to safety. It's now clear that Gaia responds to Mars' ESP, though Gel has another piece of news for him. Should he fall in battle, Gaia's anti-proton bomb will detonate. The whole point to sending Takru here 17 years ago was to serve as Gaia's detonator. Whoever this Zul is, he commands enough loyalty from Gel that Gel is quite prepared to die in the blast. Takru's only hope to save his mother is that his new planet is to fight and win. Yeah, right here. That was kind of hot. 17 years ago, you were in the meteorite, son. Oh, Father. How come I have a Superman as origin? What the shit? I'm assuming that's Gel then. Dick. 17 years ago, you were supposed to be the bomb for Gaia. You were supposed to die as an infant, from what I could tell. And I thought this dude today, thinking about it. Zul enough of an ass to send an infant to die to destroy a planet. I'm glad Earth isn't full of jerks. Alright, so let this play out. There you go, right there. He must have shot him with a shockwave. With his ESP. You have this proceed along a little bit. I'm sorry for anybody that's actually reading this. Yeah, I'm reading you pretty much a transcript of it. Scenario 7. Miraculous 6 spirits combination. Yes. Now this is where it's gonna get good. Alright. Reinforcements arrive in short order, and Takru quickly explains that the Gishin forces mean to destroy Earth, which means somewhere above planetary invasion on the oh shit meteor, which has... He hesitates again to explain, now that he knows all this. But Crow wisely tells his teammate to save the chit-chat for later. Gel is understandably annoyed by this turn of events, and directly strikes Mars with his mighty Gruder. Takru rages over this apparent inability to protect the Earth. Sorry, I love cough. Or take revenge for his father. And the outpouring psych summons up some new buddies for him. Yeah, right there, of course, was what I was reading earlier. Guy being summoned by ESP. Didn't say it. Yeah, skill point isn't going to be too bad, but I'm just going to have to turn off all the animations because this is going to take quite a while. Well, I'll let this one play. Just because I like God Mars music. Yeah. I was kind of thinking this. A little harder than last time. Come on, mess him up, Takru. One, two, three. 4-hit combo. I like how he looks right there when you see him shooting that wave of energy. Very nice. Okay, I'm not dodging as much as last time, which kind of sucks. Son of a bitch. Upgrade dodging one attack. I'll find that's nice. At least go to one this turn. Thank you. Alright, this is where it's going to get a little hairy now. Especially because I had more health at this point, so I didn't really have to use any spirits, but... Okay, let's see, this is 25. 61% chance of hitting. Now let me land. That's still roughly the same. But if I put him on this brass right here, you should get a tiny boost. Yeah, it's a small boost, but it's something at this point. There we go. Burn the extra energy, but I guess I have to. Just get me some damn will. Oh, son of a bitch. Yes, this is the part I was just reading. Yes, piece returning to... No. The 5 other pieces to the 6 gods combination. You can't waste the spirits then. Fuck yeah. The result is God Mars Protectors. God are the result is Mars Protectors. God Mars. The finished form is something only an 80s toy maker could love. but its power is hard to deny. Gel certainly stands no chance before it. Before Takru can be a description of Zul's evil schemes over him. A bunch of those, no, typically I should technically wait for it. But this is actually me being able to attack a turn ahead of time, so this is actually pretty badass. kinda wish you had the hell can you get out of there? Time for you to wheel build, my friend. Nice. Yeah, screw him up. This might turn out better than I expected, but if I remember for the part of the skill point, not only do I have to kill all these within 4 turns, but the last one to die has to be Gel himself. So yeah, I gotta be careful. But just to change the music, hells yes, so freaking. It kinda sucks for most of these skill points, as soon as the reinforcements come in, they can't really fight. Which kinda sucks balls. Again, I don't have to worry about energy or anything like that, as long as I get the skill points already. Ooh, you messed with the wrong person. Freaking rocket punch to your face. And laser beams. Your ship should suck a lot more than it does. Damn you, freaking crow. You're a real dodge, damn it. Let's see. You gotta hit him hard and quick. Even better. Try to take him God my bitch. That's what I thought. Let's see what we can do here. And with that, you get the kill, guys. Yeah. God, I love that guy. I was hoping someone would took off his hand and do it. Wow, that was amazing. I'm surprised I got killed. That's even dying the damn process. See, there we go. These guys can get killed. It's gonna be stupid to do it, but I'm gonna do it just for me to get this, at least the skill point itself over and done with. It's still pretty hard. Just to see if I forget if you want to do this or not. This should be easy now. Oh, even easier. Just because I can, because I know I got this now. Halfway. Punch! God, love to see that action. Like in real life, just see it like a giant roller shoot their freaking fist. You down, douche. There we go. I think the last one in the map. Quick save, because as soon as I do this, it's on my Donkey Kong. Yes, now with this I can finish the rest of the dialogue, at least for this part. Oh, this is so cool. If I remember, this is the dynamic kill. Yes, it is. It doesn't slice completely through. It goes about halfway, leaves the blade, and goes up. Electric sparkles around it. Yes! Expect nothing less of God Mars. That's our one gift. Let's see. Jill starting to stand no chance, but before Takru can be a description of Zul's schemes out of him, a bunch of those missing dimensional beasts appear. Yep. That's everybody got their panties in a bunch over. The dimensional animals are here. Crow ought to be happy, right? Jill is shocked at this development, deciding to report the appearance to Zul, even if it costs him his life. A convenient use of turning tail and fleeing confusion. Let's see, unfortunately to Takru, the dimensional beasts are too dangerous enough a foe that he can't afford to pursue Jill. Gritting his teeth, he stays and fights, helping the team take the dimensional beast down that Cypher calls their time limit expires. It seems the dimensional beasts vanish after reaching a certain amount of destruction, possibly because they've made out there isn't stable, or they're made out of isn't stable in this dimension. Yeah. Get that data. Let's do it. I love this song. Although the second season, I admit I didn't like it, but it grew on me. I look like the 3 teeth we have together. 3 chunks of teeth. Oh god, man, this game is making me pumped up again. I'm gonna have to do more episodes now because I'm getting psyched. Although, with this kind of stuff, I do intend to do like a little side LP of the, I think, Super Robot Wars Infinite Battle, but sadly my PlayStation 3 is still at the shop. So I'm not sure when that thing's ever coming back. Wow, 41. But yeah, so with that going, I literally only have roughly 2 games I can play. At least console-wise. All I can play is HD Wind Waker and Assassin's Creed Black Flag on the PS4. Which I guess isn't bad when you think about it, but still. I have so many PS3 games. I'm not even really that many, but I have a decent amount. It sucks that before this happened I did get myself 2 games, so I'm like, great. I got myself Dead Island, and I got myself Infamous 2 finally. Just in case I forgot to save. Alright, yeah. And that'll be the end of it for right now. But again, more of this is coming out because I'm doing a lot more. I actually have a tiny stockpile. It's just going through the time and actually rendering it all out that's a bit of a pain in the ass. But still, thank you all for watching. Thank you who comment. You know, like Thurglamator. I haven't heard from you in a while, my friend, but again, I'm going to be fighting you soon in Infinite Battle when I get my PS3. So I think it actually comes out this Friday. I think. But yeah, I'll be playing the hell out of that when I get it. Alright, again, thank you guys for watching, commenting. Again, of course, special thanks to Thurglamator, KUTS, Titsy, you're badass, and Night. You know you are. Alright, peace everybody.